prosperous, prosperity. When I hear that word, with my background, first thing that comes to my mind is the prosperity gospel. Then after that, the second thing is the perceptions, claims of what other people say, define, and think prosperity is and what it looks like. So sometimes that word throws people off. They feel like they can't have it when they see it, or they don't deserve it, or they got to earn it, or they don't have what it takes, or just not accessible to them. But the truth is, prosperity belongs to all of us and is accessible to all of us. And we all have it now, actually. We all have received it, can receive it, and will continue to receive it when we stay aligned within ourselves and the Creator within us. And this video, I'm just going to share some insight that the Creative Universal Power poured into me. That's connected to the Aligned and Prosperous event that's happening next week. So yeah, let's dive into it, right? So first came to me was Jeremiah 29, verse 11. Oh, also, of course, take what you need, keep what connects, and chuck the rest. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Of course, seek professional assistance and help for anything you may need in all the areas of your life. So, Jeremiah 29, verse 11, it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." How are you going to know the Most High's plans? People are like, "How do I know I'm going to be able to do this or succeed when I don't know?" It says, "For I know the plans I have for you." So that must mean that in order for us to know that we're going to be prosperous and know these plans, we got to go within because that's where the Creator is, right? We have to seek the Creator in us and then all around us and see the Creator all around us in everything and every people. Yeah, I said every people, and I'm keeping that too for my reasons. Some might know. In every people, situation, and be open to see it and receive what is for us at that time. There's so many, but there's a Bible verse. I didn't write down the sentences where it says, where it tells you and advises you, encourages you to seek God, to seek His face, to commune and wait on God, to hear what God has to say for you, to you, on you, and about you. And sometimes that can be difficult with all the loud noises going on in your own head, outside in life, all the pain or turmoil or challenges, tribulations, struggles that you're going through. That it's so important to take time out for ourselves to reconnect because we're already connected to the Creator Universal Power. We're already joined, tied, and binded to the Creator just by being His creation, her creation. You can call it what you want, y'all. We are children of the Most High. We are children of the creative universal power that made us, that made me, that made you, that made every little thing and big thing too, above and below, and life and death, from the past, present to the future, infinity and beyond, all galaxies and dimensions, and even technology too now. We're connected to that. Which, so since we are connected, that means we can be used, that means those things can be used to help us in more ways than what we think. And nursing my daughter back in the old days, I do my best not to show some breasts. However, if I do, sorry and not sorry at the same time, because that's how I do. And let's go see it. Jeremiah 29:11, another version of the Bible, it says, "I know the thoughts that I have for you," saith Yahweh, thoughts of peace and not evil, to give you an expected end. Now, their thoughts of peace, that may somebody's peace of mind and what it takes to get peace of mind, or to what it takes to have a peace of mind, may look different for everybody. Like right now, I'm in the bathroom because everybody else is sleeping. This is what it takes for me to have a peace of mind. Thank you. I've just been prosperous and abundant. And it. Most High thought of me. Go in the bathroom, Angelica. This is peace. Okay. Maybe what peace looks like to somebody else having self time for an hour, or having a job just to go to pay their bills. Or maybe peace looks like being able to go outside and spend time in nature. Maybe what peace looks like be able to have a break from their family, or even spend time with their family. That brings them peace. Maybe peace looks like reading a book. Maybe peace looks like getting some sleep because you've been on your feet all day. Maybe peace looks like just sitting down watching TV, or just sitting in silence. You never know. It just depends on you what peace is and what that peace looks like. So we should not try to get other people's pieces of peace, because their piece of their peace may not fit your piece of peace. So you better ask yourself, what does peace look like to you and feel like for you? And thoughts of peace. What does it mean to you? What does it look like to you? What does peace feel like to you and for you? Because that's what the creative universal power will pour into you in your life. That's what the Most High wants to give you, and what that looks like in every area of your life. Because a peace of mind is priceless once you know it, see it, feel it. It's like that song. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. You like this peace that I have, the world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away. Hey, hey. I don't own the right to that song, but I love that song. And I love how with that song you can fill it in with other words. This joy, this peace, this love, this strength, this comfort, you know? And the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away, but we sure can sure give it away. We can give that power away by our choice, while at the same time know that you can take your power back just as you gave it away. I mean, stop, right? So the title of the event is called Aligned and Prosperous. That was given to me. And I want people to know and understand what it actually, the other meanings of prosperous, prosperity, to know that it is obtainable for them, right? So let's share my screen and let's look at some words. Y'all ready to look at some words? Where's your screen? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is, right? It's a big green button. Oops. Share screen. All right. So Merriam-Webster dictionary. I should have got one of my older dictionaries off the bookshelf. It's okay. Prosperous. It's an adjective. It means it's a word to describe nouns. So that's a person, place, thing, or an idea, right? So prosperous, to prosper can apply to a person, place, thing, or an idea, any kind of noun. It says marked by success or economic well-being. And the second one says enjoying a vigorous and healthy growth. Flourishing. What happened? Let me see. Can you open your eye for me so I can see? You know, mommy see? Oh, let me see. You can just keep blinking it. Open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. Yep, keep blinking. There we go. Okay. Good. Okay. And then First definition is auspicious and favorable. Auspicious, what does that mean? Showing or suggesting the future success is likely. Mm. Favorable, disposed to favor, expressing approval, giving a result that is in one's favor. Affirmative, winning approval, tending to promote or facilitate, marked by success. Look at all the different meanings that that prosperous means and what it could look like in different ways, and the different ways that you can receive it and know that you have it. Sweetie, I said you got to stay covered. We're going to have to wait till I'm done to get milk. Make your choice. Choose your consequence. Stay covered, get milk now for the consequence, or wait till I'm done and get milk after I'm done for the consequence. Which one do you want? Yeah, you do. Which one do you want? Milk now? Okay. So you're going to stay covered then? Okay. Thank you. Great choice. Good job getting your consequence that you want. Let's go to the etymology of prosperous, early 15th century. Favorable, auspicious, tending to bring success. Late 15th century, flourishing, successful, making good progress in anything good. Y'all, prosperous also means making good progress in anything good. You better celebrate yourself with every step that you take towards something good and elevating and changing your life. You better celebrate, because in the word celebrate is the word cells, and say self. Celebrate yourself, because when you do, your body, your cells will remember that. And then it'll continue to want to do more good, more change, more actions and choices like that. So you are actually using naturally your powers. Actually, you're going to program or reprogram yourself to use your supernatural powers of self-support, self-encouragement, and self-motivation when you celebrate yourself and enhance and strengthen and activate your cells within yourself and for yourself and to yourself. I love that. Anything good or desirable. Or desirable. That means also too, something that you're desiring, whether it's good or not. Depending on how you put all your attention and things on it, all your thoughts and your words, your choices and your feelings that you are desiring, you can sure enough prosper in that. I've prospered in drug addiction very well, because that was my desire at that time. Though I mean, I've been good, but it says or desirable. I desired it at that time. So it's all on me. It's all on you, on what and how you prosper in. And then says, see, prosper. Prosper is a verb, meaning it's an action word. A verb is a word, it's an action word. If you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. It's a verb. Have fun teaching. Y'all, that's one of the best learning supplementals that I have used and continue to use to help educate my children. Okay? Have fun teaching. And then preschool prep to our preschool academy. They changed their name on YouTube. And no, I'm not getting any money of that. I just love them and they work. And I think they can be helpful. So, take what you need, keep looking next, check the rest, make your choice to check it out. All right, so prosper is a verb. That means you're going to put in some work. You got to put in that work. Put in that work. And means be successful, thrive, advance in any good thing. So when you take down the root and quit adding the OS, prospering depends on us. Prospering is on us. Prosperous. I love that one. The original meaning of prosper as a verb from the late 14th century means to advance in any good thing. Let's focus on that. Any good thing. So what good things do you want to prosper in? With, for, see, feel. And it says from old Finnish prosper, 14th century, and directly from Latin prosperare, cause to succeed, render happy, because I'm happy. I don't know the rest of that song either. Once again, favorable, fortunate, prosperous, source also of Spanish and Italian prospero. All right. So prosper is a verb. It means it's an action. To be successful, thrive, and advance in any good thing. So you've got to take action. It's like another video that I did, put on the Angelic Expressive Connections business page, Instagram, also, I'm sorry, on the Angelic Expressive Connections LLC Instagram and business page. And then it's also on the Angelic Expressive Connections YouTube channel about knowing and doing your part. You know, you have a partnership, you have a part in all of this to play about your life because it's your life. So of course you have a part to play. And that part looks differently each and every time, but you're going to be using the same tools. I'm going to give y'all some lessons and insights and tips from the Higher Connections Communications Program to help you with this. Okay. So you got to do your part. And the different ways that you're going to do your part is by one, using your four bases. Okay. And the four bases that you need to use is one, your soul. I say you are here for a reason on purpose. That's why you have a soul's purpose. Living, knowing your purpose, living in it and fulfilling it. Oh, get off the camera, honey. Thank you. Is one way to do your part to get any good thing. Okay. Next base is your brain base with your thoughts. Thinking the good, positive thoughts. Because as a man thinketh, so is he. That's in the Bible. It's pretty sure it's other books and sayings too, because it's, yeah. So you make sure you are thinking the right thoughts and using your supernatural power of self-mind power to think of different ways and strategies and solutions. Use your self-mind power. So your brain base, right? What are you doing? Stop trying to get the computer. Stop it. Okay, I need you to get out now. Come on. Nope, don't get behind me. You need to get from side of me or other side of me. And come on, let's go. Jeez. Okay. So brain base thoughts. Your next base is your heart base, which is your feelings, your emotions. Remember, emotions are just our feelings are just energy, which are energy and motion. How are you going to use your feelings to move you in the right direction with control, with logic? Balance the emotional with your logic. Just why I love having Alan around because he helps my children with their logic and I help them. You got my notebook. You got my notebook. Hey. What? Yeah, I can draw on the page, but don't take my notebook. Yes, let's do them. All right, logic with emotion, and Alan helps our sons and daughters with the logic part even more so because he's very thinker. All right, so we balance and help each other balance out that way with ourselves and our own relationship and with our children and all of that. So how are you going to use your emotions, your part with your emotions, your feelings to move you in the right direction and not any good thing to advance in it, right? And then your fourth base is your body base, your body. Where you're going to walk to, what you're going to do with your hands, your choices. Yes. A popsicle? Okay, so. All right, y'all. I'm about to pause this. Can you pause? Yes. Break. And we're back. Probably didn't need to say anything because of Zoom has that pause thing share, but oh well. I'm different. All right, so where were we? Prosper. All right, your four bases. Okay, so use your body base. Hold on a second. Is it still showing? No, it is. So use your body base to prosper. Right? in any good thing with your choices, with your hands, with your body, where you move to, with your feet, where you walk, how you live. And just everything about your body, which includes your brain, this part of your body, it includes your mouth, this part of your body, with what you smell, what you hear, what you allow yourself to hear on purpose, and then what you hear by accident, you know? Then also prosper with your body, with your first community, your internal community, which is inside of your body, the organs in you. Okay. How are you going to use yourself? You are a tool. You are a mighty and powerful tool all on your own. You are a machine. You are a magnet already. So how are you going to use yourself and every part of yourself to prosper, meaning to advance in any and every good thing for you? That's what I say, with love and protect and respect for the creator, yourself, and others. All right. So an example, you know, I don't like scales. People like to use scales of big things, small things, whatever, whatever. So for me, an example of a big prospering and advancement in good thing is having my books win awards, especially Side Effects. It won reached the finalist in the Page Turner Awards for being adapted to a book. That to me, that's really big. That's really cool. Like, oh my God. I mean, I already knew because the most I said, this book could be a movie, start working on it. So I already knew, but no, but I already knew. So to even have that confirm what the creator told me and guided me to do was like, wow, that's huge. Yes, creator was right. What I was given, my assignment, my gift, does have what it takes to advance in any and every good thing that the creator wants for me and that I desire. Right? And isn't that can be considered small? Um, is I'm growing kale in a pot on my on my patio thankfully. And I was able to pick a handful of kale. And to me, that was an advancement. That was prosperous because that handful of kale gave me two sets of meals. I used the first part of it in a smoothie and the rest of the part of it in a salad. So to me, that is being prosperous. That's advancing in a good thing. And all it was handful. Did you get your cards? I said they were on the side of the bed. Did you look on the side of the bed? All the way, even in the middle? Because when I went in there, you did not look on the side of the bed. So let's try this again. Did you look on the side of the bed from the beginning to the end? Against the wall? No. Okay, well, that's where your cards are. Go to the side of the bed that's by the wall and look in that space, like where the cord is for the light. That your cards are there. You just gotta put in the work. I am helping you with my words. Listen to this. I want you, because I've described it to you, I've given you all the direction. I want you to do your best and go put in the work for yourself. Look, listen, look from the beginning to the end against the wall, the side of the bed right there, where that cord is to put in the light. If after you've done that, from the beginning to the end, where the window is, after you've done that and you don't see them, then yes, I will come help you physically with my hands and my body. Deal? Deal? Okay. Check on it. Love you. All right. So go look on the side of the bed that's by the wall where the light is from the top, from the beginning to the top, beginning to the end. That to me was prosperous because there used to be a time in my life where I would get really angry and upset about that. I told you where I was. Look, you better look better. Now, if you can't find it, I find it in it. Like, used to do that, y'all. Back to learning that I'm a perfect parent. And the Most High showing me another way. I prosper better in my communications with my children, including things like that. Yeah, I do want to get up and help her, y'all. I really do. My heart is just, ah. But I clearly described what it is, and knowing her, she didn't really look. She didn't really give 100% her best. So I was like, hey, I'm going to help you with my words, my mouth, part of my body. It's just a different part of my body. And I said, hey, if you do it right, then I will help you with the rest of my body parts, like getting up, right? So definitely with me as a mom, I've prospered and continue to prosper, learning different ways to provide help and speak and connect and communicate with them too. So yay me. Thank you, Most High. Okay, so once you know what you want to prosper in, once you know all the good things that you want to prosper in, and once you know all the good things that the Most High has given you and wants to give you and is assigned to you to prosper in, then you got to get aligned. Which means I love the word aligned because in the word aligned is all lined, all lined up. Prosperity is already all lined up for you. Did you find them? Did you get them? Did you see them? Did you get those yourself or did somebody help you? You got it yourself? I did. Good job. And how did it feel to get it yourself? Felt good. Thumbs up. I'm very proud of you. Now say, I did it. Celebrate yourself. Say, I found my cards. Wow. I put in that work. And I did it. Always celebrate yourself when you do a good thing and a good job. Okay? I love you. Yeah, that's funny. Love it. Love it. I stop sharing my screen now. Uh, so aligned, all lined up. Everything is already lined up for you. What is for you is for you. I know one thing I kept messing up. I not kept reverse that. I am moving forward. I'm one thing I used to mess up on is trying to get what everybody said that I should have and what it's supposed to look like and what I need to do to get it. That's coveting in a modern way, y'all. I shall not covet other people's success and plans and strategies. um, and it wouldn't work for me because it's not for me. It didn't fit around who I am. I thought they were very dishonest and deceitful. Though they call it content strategic planning, whatever. But it just didn't sit right well with me though, and who I am and what the creator wanted me to do. It just didn't sit. It just didn't sit right. It didn't feel right. I was like, And that part actually brings me to Matthew 7, verses 13 through 14. It says, enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there are many who enter it. There are many who enter into the gates of content strategy. There are many of the gate people who enter into the gates of trying to use other people's methods and ways and gifts and talents to make money, to succeed, to get fame, to get fortune, get likes, get follows. What is it that you want? Why are you in here with cereal? What are you doing? Why do you ask your brothers? They're in there. Because you want to be in my video? Oh, well, I don't want you to wait for my video. Here, take a pause, baby girl, one cereal. Be right back. All right, so another verse, because narrow is the gate and difficult is the way which lead to life, and those who are few find it. That's the EWW version. So there is a line that we're meant to walk, and it's not. I used to for some connecting that, but get in a line, stay in line, stay straight in a line. You know how you're in school and say, get in the line, you got a line, you get in trouble. I get that now. Line up, stay in your line, stay in your lane. Stay in your line is they may not have known this. And just connecting that was actually a way to help us stay in our lines of life, our lanes of life. What was given to us, the direction for us. You know, people, other children would get out of the line. You know, sometimes you would too, and you get a negative consequence. But what happens when you stay in the line? You get good consequences. And it's the same thing now with your purpose, with your gift, with your job, with your business, like whoever you are. When you stay in your own line, when you are all lined up in the way that you're meant to be and the most I want you to be, you get those good consequences. And sometimes the good consequences are not financial. They're peace. They're achieving a goal. They're getting and receiving joy. They're getting an opportunity. So in a way, it's not monetary money, but it's you money. It's you. You're the battlefield and the prize. As the Most High showed me, reminded me in my book when I was overcoming addiction. Enough is enough, an addict's guide to self-empowerment. Another version says, enter ye in the straight gate. For wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Another version is, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Straight is the gate, straight is the line of life that is salvation, full of mercy, grace, forgiveness, joy, abundance, prosperity. Straight is that line for us. And that we are guided to, that we are guided on, that we are held on, that we are comforted on, that we are saved on. And it looks in so many different ways. It could be from missing out on a meeting or not hearing a message or not meeting somebody or not getting to that place on time. I know there's many times that I've seen that I've left or left later than I was supposed to, and there's been accidents on my route. I'm like, ooh, praise God, I give thanks that wasn't me, and I pray for those that who were part of it. There's times that I missed the conversation and I was supposed to miss it because if I would have heard it, ooh. There are times I was late for something, but when I came in, I was actually just on time for what I was supposed to receive for me. That reminds me of Malik in Side Effects in the Karmatic Way series. Another character who's coming in for a meeting, and basically she was like, oh, I see you're late again, because it's his own business. He comes whenever he wants to. He was like, no, I'm not late. I arrive when I'm supposed to. I arrive on time whenever I'm supposed to. And the woman said, oh, you're just same old excuses, same old Malik. But he was onto something. You arrive when you are supposed to, when you are meant to. That phone is all the way over there. Projects and so aligned, all lined up, aligned and prosperous. So to know that you're prosperous and to receive your prosperity, you must be aligned. Be on your line. Be all. Everything's already all lined up for you. All things. All. Whatever that all is, it's already aligned, all lined up for me, for you. We just need to go within, seek the creator within us, keep our eyes open to hear and see the creator outside of us in our world and in our daily lives and in different people, places, and things. Remember, prosperous verb, it's action. To see and to stay aligned in our lives when we're in the comfort of our shelter and then when we get out in the world. Because prosperity is yours. Prosperity is mine. Prosperity is all lined up. No, I'm doing a video though. Can you go to the door? Okay, thank you. Okay, I don't got that. Thank you. Um, all lined up. It's already all lined up for us. What is for you is meant for you. And it may not look like everybody else or have everybody's idea or perception of what they want and what they think being prosperous is. It may not be that mentioned on the hill because not everybody wants that. It may be just a one-bedroom house just for you or enough room for you and your family. And maybe it's enough to pay your bills. It just may be enough to help somebody else. It may be enough to just want to travel and complete all the things on your live list. I don't call it a bucket list because you're not dead yet and you have to kick that bucket because you're going to do it while you live on your live list. So, what is your definition? What is your idea? What is it that the Most High has given you to know? Well, this is what your peace looks like, what you need to be prosperous in, and what it looks like for you. Think about it, write it down, and let that be your focus to help you stay aligned when other things try to distract you and keep you off your narrow path, to keep your narrow behind, narrow path, narrow behind, right? Enter by the narrow gate. Get your narrow behind and keep it on the line to the narrow gate because that is the best one for you. And don't be distracted by the things that would take you off of it that are wide. And you see many enter in it because it's not for you and it's okay. And celebrate and give thanks each and every time that you make the choice to not go off your path, y'all. That you keep your narrow behind on the narrow way, on the narrow line to the narrow gate, that straight line. Celebrate yourself when you go off track. Choo choo. But then you get back on it. Choo choo. The train. Come on, train. What you running? Choo choo. I don't know the rest of that song either. But celebrate yourself. Remind yourself. Talk to yourself because you know you already do it anyways. Now do it intentionally to encourage, motivate, and support yourself to stay on your line, to stay aligned with what's in you, with what was given to you, and to your prosperity, and to what the Most High has for you, for me. Stay aligned. Hmm. Definition. So aligned, if you don't know already, definition is straight and narrow, path straight ahead. Narrow is width, no width actually, not wide or broad, not construed. Also means limited. And even that word, you're not when you're following a straight line in a way, you may be limiting yourself. People think, oh, you're limiting yourself. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta open it all up. But sometimes, as you may know if you're not yet, doing things without limits, without boundaries, does more harm than good. Yes, sir. It's 8:15. That means my time is up because we got activity to do thanks to Mount Power, the family home. Woo, woo. All right. So for Align and Prosperous, that's what I'll be helping the attendees do through journaling. And tickets are done being sold. Definitely. And I thought about doing this again. However, I am just for different people. So I've been niche down, y'all. And then think of it, niche, narrow. I just think that was a bad thing. People trying to construct me from what the Most High wants to do for me. I can do all this. I'm able to do all this. However, I learned too that yes, you are Angelica, and the Most High let me, and I did a lot of things. I did. However, it's even better when I follow the straight and narrow path and focus on who and what the Most High has given me to do and told me to do. You don't know what it is? Guess what it says? It's mommies, it's parents. So my teachings, so the Higher Connection Communications program is now it's going to be focused on mommies and parents when it comes to teachings and doing things. Because that's what the Most High put in me. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna be in line. I'm gonna prosper. And I mean, I already am. I'm gonna do it even more so in different ways. I'm looking forward to it. Yay! However, I'm still gonna write my books though. I've always wanted to be an author. I'm thankful that I have that gift, that creativity, that's something I desire. And the creative universal power poured and has poured into me, continues to pour into me story ideas to do it. And then I'm not spread so thin because I still want to reach a lot of people. I know that I can. However, I'm going to do it differently, and that's through the books. Yeah. So if you're not a parent or a mommy, read the books. My life, my story, my experiences and teachings will also still be in the books. So I got Most High's Purpose. That's right for me. And then I got what I desire and my gift and what I'm good at and what I love doing. I got both. And it's balanced and it feels so good because I'm balanced. I don't feel like I'm missing out on myself or missing out on anything. I don't feel like I'm lacking. It's a beautiful balance when I am aligned and I'm not spreading myself too thin. Right. So if anything that I've said has connected to you, or you have connected to anything I've said, then that means it was and it is right on time and right on vibe for you because it will help you to live in your sense purpose, to fulfill and complete your life's missions with the what? The gifts, the towers, the towers. Yeah, but the powers you were born with. As the saying goes, for angelic expressive connections and everything I do, I am nourishing the connecting seeds in you. And until next time, continue to stay aligned. Remember, prosperity is for you. And just remember to do your part because you'll receive it in every area of your life. Just gotta put in that work. Oh, before I do, I wrote down some Bible verses to help. So Proverbs 3:6, as reminders and lessons. Proverbs 3:6, Psalm 63, verses 1 through 18, Proverbs 8:17, Isaiah 58:11, Psalm 24, First Chronicles 16:11, Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. I should probably say those again like that. My apologies, y'all. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 6. Psalms chapter 63, verses 1 through 8. Proverbs chapter 8, verses 17. Isaiah chapter 58, verses 11. Psalm chapter 20, verse 1. I'm sorry. Psalm chapter 20, verse 4. First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 11. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3. Psalm chapter 138, verse 8. Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 through 6. Like last time, I just added 5. And Isaiah chapter 55, verses 8 through 9. 8 and 9. Hmm. That was a good word. And when I do these, I love them because as I help you, I'm helping myself. Because heal people. People help themselves, will help others. Time to go to work. Here we go. Mm. Put that mind work in. Get your thoughts right. Put that heart work in. Get your feelings right. Put that spirit work in. Get your energy right. You want that life that you see in your dreams. You want that life that you wrote in your goals because you've been visualizing. It's manifestation time. So get that butt in gear and get your body up. You've got work to do. Ain't no time to snooze. Mhm. You really ready to lose? Nami, no way. And Mother Universe ain't done with you. So what you gonna do? Put in that work. Um, put in that work. Uh, put in that work. Uh, I'm getting to work. Hey! Peace in the blood. Whose blood? Yours and mine, of course.